The 2025 Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine honors 3 scientists, Mary E. Brunkow, Fred Ramsdell, and Shimon Sakaguchi, whose discoveries revealed how the immune system learns to stand down and avoid attacking the body it's meant to protect. They identified a key gene, FOXP3, and a class of immune cells called regulatory T cells that act as biological brakes, maintaining balance between defense and self-tolerance. Their work has reshaped medicine, improving treatments for autoimmune diseases, transplants, and cancer. More than a triumph of science, it's a testament to curiosity, patience, and the courage to question what others took for granted. When the immune system learns to stand down, the groundbreaking discoveries of this year's Nobel Laureates by AZLAN ADNAN, M.A. Tuesday, 21st October 2025. Every day inside your body, tiny defenders called immune cells patrol your tissues. They're meant to fight off germs and other intruders. But what happens if they mistakenly attack your own body? For years, scientists asked, how does the immune system know when to stop attacking you? On October 6, 2025, the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine was awarded to 3 scientists, Mary E. Brunkow, Fred Ramsdell, and Shimon Sakaguchi, for their discoveries concerning peripheral immune tolerance. In plain language, they found how the immune system's brakes work, specialized cells and a gene that keep the system from turning on its own body. Their findings have opened new roads for treating autoimmune diseases, helping in organ transplants, and designing better cancer therapies. What's inspiring is how this came about, through curiosity, persistence, teamwork, and not being afraid to challenge assumptions. The big picture. What they discovered. Scientists long believed that the immune system's self-restraint happened only in one place, the thymus, by removing the self-attacking cells. But in the mid-1990s, Shimon Sakaguchi discovered a class of immune cells that actively regulate other immune cells. These are now called regulatory T cells, or TREGs. Around 2001, Mary Brunkow and Fred Ramsdell found a gene named FOXP3, which, when mutated, caused severe autoimmune disease in mice and later in humans. That gene turned out to be the master regulator of those same TREG cells. Together, their work showed that the immune system doesn't just get rid of dangerous cells. It has dedicated cells and genes that preserve peace. That understanding is now being used to design therapies. For young readers, this is a story about how asking, what else is going on, and patiently digging through years of experiments can lead to discoveries that change the world. Mary E. Brunkow. Current position, Senior Program Manager, Institute for Systems Biology, Seattle, USA. Mary Elizabeth Brunkow was born in 1961 in Portland, Oregon. She earned a Bachelor of Science in Molecular and Cellular Biology from the University of Washington in 1983 and later obtained her doctorate in molecular biology from Princeton University in 1991. She worked in biotechnology research where she and Fred Ramsdell studied mice with severe autoimmune disease and identified the FOXP3 gene. Later, she joined the Institute for Systems Biology in Seattle as Senior Program Manager. Her work helped reveal how a single gene can control the immune system's peacekeepers, the regulatory T cells. For young scientists, her journey shows that combining biology, genetics, and persistence can unlock hidden truths about life. She is also among the few women ever to win the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine, proof that dedication and curiosity, not gender, determine success. Fred Ramsdell. Current position, co-founder and chief scientific officer, Sonoma Biotherapeutics, San Francisco, USA. Fred J. Ramsdell was born in 1960 in Elmhurst, Illinois. He earned his bachelor's degree in biochemistry and cell biology from the University of California, San Diego in 1983, and his doctorate in microbiology and immunology from the University of California, Los Angeles in 1987. Working alongside Brunkow, Ramsdell helped identify the FOXP3 gene that governs immune tolerance. He later co-founded Sonoma Biotherapeutics in San Francisco, focusing on therapies that use regulatory T cells to treat autoimmune diseases. Ramsdell's path shows the power of bridging academia and industry, taking insights from research and applying them to real-world medical breakthroughs. His career reminds us that scientific curiosity doesn't end in the laboratory. It continues into every patient helped by new knowledge. He was reportedly on a wilderness trip when the Nobel call came through, an image that perfectly fits a man who spent his life exploring the unknown, whether in the mountains or the microscope. Shimon Sakaguchi. Current position, Professor, Department of Experimental Immunology, Osaka University, Japan. Shimon Sakaguchi was born in 1951 in Nagahama, Japan. He earned both his Doctor of Medicine and Doctor of Philosophy degrees from Kyoto University. In 1995, he discovered a unique group of immune cells, CD4 positive, CD25 positive regulatory T cells, which act as the body's peacekeepers. His research conducted at Osaka University's Immunology Frontier Research Center changed how scientists think about autoimmunity and immune balance. Sakaguchi's story is one of courage in science. At a time when most believed immune tolerance had already been fully explained, he looked deeper and proved that the body had another powerful mechanism for self-control. His perseverance shows that questioning accepted wisdom can lead to discovery. Lessons for young minds. Curiosity matters. All three scientists were driven by the same question. How does the body stop attacking itself? They didn't settle for, we already know. Persistence pays. Their discoveries spanned decades, from the 1990s to the 2000s. They kept going even when results were unclear. Crossing boundaries helps. Their success came from combining genetics, immunology, and biotechnology. Impact is real. Their findings led to new treatments for autoimmune diseases, safer organ transplants, and cancer immunotherapies. Background doesn't limit you. Whether from a small town or a big city, what matters most is the question you care about and the determination to find the answer. In the end, the immune system's brakes were discovered not by luck, but by thousands of careful experiments and years of asking difficult questions. The story of Mary Brunkow, Fred Ramsdell, and Shimon Sakaguchi is a reminder that science advances through patience, teamwork, and curiosity, and that today's students could one day uncover tomorrow's answers.
Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel to show your support.